Hello everyone, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel. So, for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my favourite things to do when I'm in London. There's so much to do in London, and although I love everything, these few things are some of my personal favourites. So before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to not miss out on any videos. And without further ado, let's get started. My first favourite thing that I like to do while I'm in London is seeing all the shows in the West End. I like seeing shows because I like going to the theatre, and it's really good to see things that you've never seen before. I have seen many musicals when I've been to London, and I've really enjoyed all of them. However, my two favourites are Hamilton and Les Mis, because they're both based on history, and I think it's good that we learn about history in musicals, and that's why I like seeing shows. My second favourite thing to do is taking a visit to Trafalgar Square. Now, I like visiting Trafalgar Square because it has lots of space so that you can see everything. I also like visiting Trafalgar Square because there's quite a lot of monuments there, which are all really interesting. And I also like Trafalgar Square because it's a great photo opportunity and you can take pictures of everything. Like the few pictures I am about to show you now. The third thing I like to do while in London is look for Paddington Bear, who is probably one of Britain's most famous bears. A reason why I like looking for Paddington Bear is you can find them anywhere. I mean, anywhere in London. Like, one time I went to London, I think I saw him 3 times. And another reason why I like seeing Paddington Bear is because he has a train station named after him. Pretty random fact, but you know, I had to include it in, and that's why I like visiting Paddington Bear. My fourth favourite thing to do is go on the London Eye. Now, I like going on the London Eye because you get a really good view of the city. It's brilliant during the day and at night time. I've done it once during the day and once at night time, and it's really, really fun. And another reason why I like it is because it's a lot of fun and it's really fun, and you also get a 4D movie that you play at the start before you go on, and it's really cool. My fifth favourite thing to do in London is visit M&M's World. I like visiting M&M's World, even though I prefer Smarties, I still like visiting it. And one of the reasons why I like it is because it does all sorts of things like clothing, backpacks, socks, and of course M&M's, which is probably the most important part. Another thing I like about it is because there's like random things put all around the shop. So we've got a telephone box, a car, some of the M&M's recreating Abbey Road. And another reason why I like it is because there's a variety of flavours and you can get them in bags or like little cups. The first time I went to London and went to M&M's World, I got like a giant champagne bottle, and that's why I like it. My sixth favourite thing to do is visit Baker Street. Now there are a few reasons why I like visiting this place. The first one is because it's where Sherlock Holmes lives. He's a famous detective and his address is 221B Baker Street, in case you didn't know. And another reason why I like it is because there's lots of shops and cafes, including a Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, there is a Dunkin' Donuts in London, which I had no idea about until we went to London last summer. And yeah, it just blows my mind that there's an actual Dunkin' Donuts in London. Because I didn't think they would be in the UK, I thought it was only an American thing. The seventh favourite thing I like to do in London is visiting museums. I like visiting museums in London because 1, I love history, 2, they're very interesting, and 3, it's really good to learn about the history of the country. My favourite museums in London are the Imperial War Museum and the British Museum, because in the British Museum you get to learn about everything. Number 8 on my favourite things to do in London is going on the London Thames Boat, which is a boat that goes along the River Thames. That's why it's called the London Thames Boat. I like going on the London Thames Boat because you can see London in a new way and go under Tower Bridge. And I also like it because it's a quick way to get around the city without having to spend hours waiting for the underground. My 9th favourite thing to do is do the Arcelormittal orbit. I've done this twice, one with my family and once with guides, and it's really fun. And that's why I love it, because it's fast, fun and furious. Like, you go down like 40 seconds at like 100 miles an hour. I also like it because you get a good view from the top, because you can take pictures of the Arcelormittal from the top of the tower thingy. And another reason why I like it is because if you're into abseiling, you can abseil down as well, so you don't have to go down the slide, you can also abseil down the thing, and that's why I like it. My 10th favourite thing to do in London is get pictures at King's Cross. The first reason why is because I like to look at new trains, because I love trains. And my second favourite reason is because you can go and get your picture at platform 9 3/4, based on the Harry Potter books written by the one and only Tom Holland. And there's also a shop next to it, so you can get your picture at the shop and buy other cool Harry Potter merchandise. And number 11 on my favourite things to do in London is go to Hamleys, because yeah, I love Hamleys, and one of the reasons why is because it's located in the main shopping area of London, so if you go shopping in like Oxford Street and that, you can't miss Hamleys. And there's toys for all ages, so if you want to get a toy for an adult, that's perfectly fine. I mean, adults have to be kids sometimes, I know, right? I hope you enjoyed hearing what my favourite things to do in London are. Please note I'm not encouraging you to travel right now. I'm just sharing my favourite things to do in the big city. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any videos. And I will see you all very soon. Bye!